Hey, what's up? It's Pirate Martin. This is the little vlog video for my YouTube page and shit. So a little life update. I promise y'all that I will keep y'all updated and shit. That I wouldn't leave y'all in the blue. So this is where I'm at right now. Um, so the last time I spoke to y'all, I was dealing with some my personal bullshit, like with courts and other stuff and whatever. And yeah, shit. Since then, what happened is I've gotten into, well, I mean, I'm almost done with probation and shit, and that's really fucking what was fucking with me and shit. It's just having to be on IPS and all that shit. For those who don't know what IPS is, intense probation, and yeah, so I got a good ass sentence and shit. I got a few years on probation, and I got done with half of it because, well, still in the process of doing it, but I'm getting done in half of the time due to the fact that I have been compliant with the rules and the regulations and all the fucking bullshit that they make me do. So, yeah, like, I did everything I was supposed to do in these fucking half of the sentence and shit. I'm not gonna go too deep into the case and shit because it's just irrelevant. But, yeah, so I went in. I got a life of my own and shit. The music is just one thing, but then it goes deeper than the fucking music and shit. I'm out here doing my shit, and I make time for you guys, and know that my time is not free. But here I am making shit for you guys for free. So I'm not in for it for the money. There is no fucking money right now. So like, I'm not really complaining and shit because I can make my own money and shit. Like, you know. I don't need to be dependent on rap and whatever. So, yeah, like, I just want to let y'all guys know, like, what it is and shit. Like, why I haven't been fucking posting and whatever. It's not that I give up rap. Fuck that. Never that. It's just that I'm fucking going through my shit, bro. Like, I can't fucking attend to you, to your entertainment and shit. Like, if I could, I would, but I can't, bro. I am still working on music and shit, but it's just like I'm still trying to, like, you know, juggle fucking my life and shit. Cause I mean I'm going through the shits, but I'm not gonna go a deep ass description and shit, cause that's my personal stuff. But I am gonna let y'all know that I am trying to fucking keep the momentum going of just making this good ass fire ass music, which y'all know I'm capable of doing. So yeah, like, I went in I went through some shit with my peoples and shit. So, you know, family's family and shit. Everybody knows that, but you know, through thick and thin, you gotta be there and shit. And yeah, that's where I was at. So my family and shit had a lot to do with it. And I chose to go my separate way and shit. So that's where I was at. Then I got an I got a phone call from my PO saying like, hey, we gotta give you an extension. I was like, why? And he's like, because you haven't paid your fucking probation. So yeah, like, these past few months I've been just hustling and shit. But try to work on my fucking like, saving money and shit. Cause honestly, bro, I'm not gonna cap with y'all. Like, I'm not gonna fucking lie, bro. I got a spending fucking habit like a motherfucker, and that's where the fuck my biggest flaw is and shit. I can't stack paper for shit, but I can sure as hell spend that shit. So yeah, like, that's just what's been happening in the past and shit. So I'm balancing that shit, and it's only been like going on 3 years since I got out, and yeah, like, everything's been going good. It's just fucking, like, it's a little small shit. Like, there'll be like some effect from my family and shit. I'm not gonna go ahead and say like they're the main fucking reason. I got my own bullshit to deal with, but then like my bullshit plus their shit, like, it really doesn't help. So shit on top of shit don't make nothing but more shit. So one big ass shit. So yeah, like I'm going and like I just I've been just smoking bud and shit. I drink here and there. I try. Well, I mean, I don't. Just not here and there, but I drink often, pretty fucking often and shit. So that's another thing I'm trying to fucking slow down on is my weed habit and my fucking alcohol. Cause I've been drinking since the age of fucking like 4th grade, bro. But I didn't intend that shit. That shit just happened. So y'all know how that goes and shit. So 4th grade, I started drinking and shit. So I eventually became an alcoholic by the age of 16, full-blown alcoholic, having mental withdrawals and all that type of shit. Like, so yeah, alcohol's always been a big ass thing in my fucking life because, yeah, like, this shit's always been around, bro. It's always been around me, and so that's what happened, bro. Is that like I eventually became my own person and shit, and this was what I wanted to do. I branched off, did whatever. I chose my path because I fucking wanted to be comfortable, wanted to do something I was comfortable with, and that's what I was comfortable with. But yeah, then I've been clean a few years too. For those who don't know, I was addicted to some shit, but I ain't gonna go into that either. My addiction was full blown. I was fucking homeless all the time. I was in cahoots with whoever the fuck I could fucking get into the mix with. I really didn't give a fuck about myself, honestly, because that's one thing I gotta give myself credit for is how fucking far I've came, bro. Because like motherfuckers will just like talk shit all day, this and that, da 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 da. Because their progression or your progression isn't their progression, and that's what the fuck they fucking get uncomfortable with, and that's what makes them comfortable is talking shit. So yeah, like that's what it is and shit. But that goes with money wise and all that other bullshit with talking about shit that affected me with making music, cause they don't. A lot of the shit that I do just causes me to like not go towards music and shit. And yeah, bro, like most of the topic of what I rap about, we can talk about that. The gang shit, the violence, and all that shit. I mean, it's cool, but I only like the attention, the results. I like the results that I get when it comes to my rapping around my shit. I just got out, come to collect, burn your eye with a cigarette. Please give me what I just request. Take your kids like I'm CPS. See shit like that. But when I go into my emotional shit, nobody fucking pays attention to it. It's like, what the fuck? So why even make it when I'm not gonna get the results that I want to get? So that's another thing is that if most people don't understand why I rap about the topic that I rap about, the murders, the licks, the fucking finessing, all this shit, like, you know, wild shit, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's reason why I'm trying to get results. I could give a fuck about the fucking feedback. I want results. So yeah, so I just kept cause see, back in 2018, that's when I decided to take rap serious. And I'm talking about like this shit went in hold on, cause I gotta make sure that this fucking video is good. Shit, I can't fucking see, bro. My phone's broken, but yeah, I might have to cut this video down early, cause I don't know, cause most of these videos can't be fucking put on for a long time. So yeah, But yeah, so I don't want to go too deep in, my people's in here and shit. So I don't want to go too deep into the fucking shit. But I eventually will start vlogging more, keep y'all updated, more stories about my life, my past story and shit. So that's just what it is. So like, subscribe, comment, all that shit, and I'm out.